Hey everyone, welcome back to your weekly brain snack brought to you by the Quantum Healing Show, where, as you know, we're all about the root cause and not chasing your symptoms. Each week, we introduce you to a new topic. This week's topic is going to be your gallbladder, and more specifically, the removal of your gallbladder, because there are rumors out there that you can remove your gallbladder if it becomes fully congested, because apparently we don't need one. So let me touch on a few points. Point number one, all organs work until they don't. So let me say that again. All organs work until they don't. There is no test in the allopathic world, in Western medicine, where they actually measure the real capacity of an organ. So why is this a problem? Well, if we don't measure the capacity of an organ, we're only concerned about that organ becoming a problem once it becomes a problem. But what if your liver or your gallbladder is only working at 30% or 40% or 20% capacity when it should be at 100% capacity? Then what? So the old saying, organs work until they don't, simply means when they stop working, that doesn't necessarily mean they need to be removed. Take your gallbladder as an example. You perhaps reach a point in your life where you have a gallbladder attack. You get rushed to a hospital. They look at it, they do an ultrasound, they tell you it's fully congested, it's not working, we need to remove it, you can live without it, and life will go on as always. Well, two things. One, as I mentioned earlier, it's a congested gallbladder. The first thing that needs to be done is to have the gallbladder decongested, not removed. And if we decongest it, you will find you saved yourself a gallbladder. Now, can you live without the gallbladder? Sure you can. You can also live with one foot or one hand or one ear, but that doesn't mean that's the way the body was meant. And in fact, losing an arm doesn't change the physiology of what's happening internally. Losing a gallbladder does. If we have a gallbladder that's congested, they may want to rip it out. And what I'm suggesting to you is, if we can get that gallbladder cleansed, then the gallbladder can be saved. Now also remember, four things. The gallbladder helps to absorb fats. This is important. The gallbladder helps to get rid of waste byproducts. This is important. The gallbladder is there for general health of the digestion system of the gut, which is extremely important. And lastly, the gallbladder has to store bile, which is made in the liver. It's stored in the gallbladder. It's released into your small intestines when you eat, so that that bile can absorb the fats it needs to, get rid of the waste byproducts it needs to, for healthy digestion. So if you've ever been told you have a congested gallbladder, please remember, the first thing you should do is see someone, perhaps like myself, and let them put you on a path of getting the gallbladder decongested first before anything like ripping it out is done. Just because you can live without one doesn't mean you should. If you don't have one, it can't perform its functions, which will affect other organs. So it's extremely important to hang on to our organs as well as the gallbladder. And let me add one last layer. The gallbladder represents, in traditional Chinese medicine, courage. The courage to move forward, whether it's in life, with projects, with anything. So it has many, 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 many benefits, as you can see. So once again, the gallbladder, very important. You need it because it stores bile, and you have to have bile itself in order to absorb those fats and get rid of waste byproducts. All right then, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Don't forget to hit the like button so we can get more of this education out there. And please remember, this is your weekly brain snack brought to you by the Quantum Healing Show, where we're all about the root cause and not chasing your symptoms. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week.